Okay, you can see now that we've been joined by a little bit of a ground mist. But thank God, you know, visibility is still good and I can see the tundra no problem. Yeah, I've raved over the couple of years I've been flying the tundra. You know, I just can't stress what a fantastic plane it is. I was watching a review of somebody that I chat to quite a lot on YouTube, and he's got a massive YouTube channel, and I watched his review of the Tundra, and he said that he thought that it was expensive. I think he said that he paid 130 for his. He had the very first type, the green one. I paid 150 for this one. It was when the colour Tundra first came out, and it had the new rubber wheels, but I never regretted paying that money. I've had such a fantastic time with this plane. I've flown it, honestly, I just can't remember how many times I've flown it now. It's been more than any other plane that I own. And what I tend to do is when I fly and it gets a bit muddy and covered in grass, I brush it off and then I wipe it over with just a soapy rag, and it pretty much comes up as good as new. So, you know, it really is a cracker. You know, model flying is about having a good time, and you know, some of us are not 3D pilots. You know, I actually probably quite a hesitant flyer, and I do some basic manoeuvres, but you know, I like every plane that I've ever bought, and I've thought about, you know, practicing doing inverted flights and knife edges, but I'm always so scared that I'm going to crash all these planes that it holds me back a little bit. But sometimes, you know, it's just nice to just have a relaxing potter around, a nice fly, no pressure, you know, nothing to worry about. You know, like warbirds when they tip stall, if you slow down a little bit when you're turning. You know, that to me is what the hobby's all about. It's just, you know, having a good time. People are probably looking at planes and thinking, oh, shall I give it a go? And I've never looked back, really. I've really embraced the hobby. With me, it was helicopters that I started flying first, and then I made the transition over to fixed wing, and I just enjoy the hobby so much. You know, planes don't have to be fast, they don't have to be expensive. But of course, we've had the new drone registration laws come into effect now for next month. So anybody that wants to fly drones, model airplanes, will have to register by law. But I'm really hoping that it doesn't affect the hobby. You know, I try not to affect anybody when I'm flying. I come out early. I won't, if I can avoid it, fly over people's heads. I'm always very wary of people walking their dogs and passerby, so please, you know, let's hope that it doesn't affect our fantastic hobby.
too hot.
Twice I've done that now. The landing gear has gone. The landing gear elastic's gone a bit too flexy. Okay, so everyone, this is my final flight. I've had 5 flights this morning. It's been absolutely fantastic. Not a breath of wind. Beautiful blue sky. Plane's flown really well. I've had a couple of dodgy landings where I've come in a little bit too hot, but then I've had a couple of nice landings as well. So as long as the plane comes down safely, that's the main thing. One of my friends off YouTube, he's got his own channel, Fat Guy Flies RC, is going through a big move at the moment. I think mainly, if I know Greg, to make space for more planes. He's got a fantastic fleet of airplanes, and just wanted to wish him luck with his move. I think at the moment he's living in a temporary home, living out the boxes, so good luck, Greg. I'm sure you'll be flying soon, and I look forward to your next video. That's Fat Guy Flies RC. Take a look at his channel, it's excellent. Yeah, I'm getting very cold now, so I'm glad it's the last flight. My thumbs are freezing, and my feet are like blocks of ice as well, so definitely glad this is the last one. I'm dreading winter. We're supposed to be in for a really cold winter this year in Great Britain. They forecast snow. We pretty much do get snow most years, but this one's going to be a bad one by all accounts. So I'm not looking forward to that. And all I can say is roll on summer. Okay, so I'm going to bring it into land now. So from me and Shadow, it's a goodbye, and hope you enjoy this latest batch of videos.